Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Morning, guys. Actually, it's afternoon. Old Captain woke up. Let me explain to you how I listen to a lot of podcasts, and I'll listen to them so I can go to sleep. But then I'll also kind of like, I wake up, and then I will listen to some podcasts, kind of wake up a little bit, do my thing on my phone. And I was listening to Bernard Chapin. Go to maledefender.com. He's got a great podcast, and I don't just say that, he does. And he was talking about an article. And this comes out, it seems, monthly now. And I've already done a video on this, but I'm going to do another video again to expressly and explicitly address this issue. And that is this canard, which means lie, that women earn the majority of degrees. Now, it is factually and literally true. Women do earn the majority of degrees. But then the media, and worse, people on the right, people in my camp, people on the alternative right, the libertarians, the conservatives, they run and point out, look, women are in the majority of degrees. Oh my God. It's like, no. Women earn the majority of degrees that are useless, okay? We have to point out the quality and the character and the caliber and the difficulty in getting the different degrees. Men still earn the vast... I've got it right here. I had to grab this book. I'm going to find it here. Oh, here's the chart. Great book, by the way. Very short read. I pulled this data. Now, this is back in, 2011, 2012? 2011. I'm sure the data has not changed. And I looked at the University of Minnesota. They have data on men, women, what their degrees were, and I categorized them. It took a fair amount of time to put this together. Women earn 68% of the worthless degrees. 68%. And I think I even did, engineering, women only earned 18% of your engineering majors at the University of Minnesota. Only 18%, less than 1 in 5 were women. So look, a couple things from this. One, stop making the fucking lie. Like, oh my God, women earn the majority of degrees. There's something wrong with boys. No. Matter of fact, it's really intelligent, and it's a good sign that men are starting to realize what a scam college is and how worthless it is. And you girls should step back. You want to be truly independent-minded, step back and say, oh, wait, we're getting duped. You're getting screwed over. You're getting lied to. This is like buying a house in 2006. This is like buying a .com stock in 1999. You are buying into the biggest bubble, aside from retirement right now, the biggest bubble that exists in the United States, in the world, actually, technically, right now. Two, can we please focus? This doesn't have to be a male-female issue. It really doesn't. Can we focus on getting our kids to major in the right thing? Is that possible? We do nothing to help anybody. Oh my God, women earn the majority of degrees. What's wrong with boys? Boys are in crisis. No. They're not in crisis as much as the girls are going to be 5 years from now with the student loan debt for their child psychology undergrad, okay? We need to help out both young boys and young girls and be very candid and brief and blunt and direct about the realities of majoring in worthless shit. Right? I know today's American Gen X parents, because I guess we're parents now, are spineless fucking pussies. And you can't tell your daughter or your son the realities of me, because she's just your precious little sweetheart. She's just so precious. You do whatever you want, dear. I'm your father, but I won't tell you any realities because your mother has cut off my balls. We have to be direct and forth. That's why I wrote this fucking book. If you're too much of a pussy to talk to your children about the realities of the labor market, go buy that book. I'll play bad cop. For $7 of royalty money, you can have me be the asshole. You can have me play the bad guy. You say, well, dear, your mother gave me $7 for me to go and buy this book. And, well, geez, I just want to give it to you. Now, don't yell at me, because I'm just your pussy swipple waspy father. Well, yes, we'll get another car, and we'll sign a lease for it as well. I don't have the money, but that's why everything's borrowed. I like this McMansion. So get this fucking book for him. And what's the third thing? The car woman thing. We gotta talk to that. The third thing is maybe everybody in the media and those of you on the right should step back and look and say this is a good thing, and it's showing where boys are smarter than average. Boys are smart in this regard. Boys are leading the way. There's nothing wrong with boys not going to college because college is such a scam. A lot of guys are saying, fuck this bullshit. And they're going into the military, they're going into the trades. I got a bunch of clients, I'm not joking. I got more than 5 or 6 clients recently. I have to explain to them, like, no, it's alright you didn't go to college. And they're like, oh, I'm such a loser. I'm like, why are you a loser? He says, well, I'm 22. Seriously, 4 or 5 of these guys within the past couple months. I'm 22. I've been living at home to save money. And all I got, this one kid had 50 fucking grand. He had 50 fucking grand stored up. 30,000 in stocks, 20 in fucking cash. I've never had that fucking money. He's like, I'm a loser because I didn't go to college. I was like, dude, compared to your average 22-year-old who graduated with a ton of debt, still lives at home with his parents, and he had like 4 years work experience. I think he was with construction. He wasn't fucking piloting rockets to the moon, but he was doing something, and he got promoted and he made money. And this guy had $50,000 in liquid cash or liquid assets, and he thought he was a loser. That guy's winning. He's beating me. He's half my age. He's beating me. So I guess the chat. I mean, you guys know. You guys are my readers or followers or subscribers. You guys all know this. But can we? And not us, because we do. But for the rest of you idiots, for the people that come across this channel, women earn the majority of degrees. Look at how intelligent women are. It's one of 2 things. Either it's a crisis for boys, which it isn't. It's proving boys are being smart with their money. Or it's like a, yay, you go, girl, girls are winning. No, you're fucking idiots, frankly. You girls are dumber than fuck in this regard. You're earning the majority of degrees, and these degrees are not worth it. You get your degree in dipshittery studies. You get your degree in sculpture, philosophy, lesbian, transsexualism studies. It's worthless crap. And then you guys just trump it around like, look, we're women. Go team girl. We're so powerful. We're so awesome. It's like you studied English in an English-speaking country. A language you've been speaking since you were 3 to other English people. You're really good at English. And you spent how much on this master's degree in English literature? Wow, there's this thing called the library down the road. I don't know if you heard about it. Wish I talked to you 6 years earlier before you got your master's. But, there's this thing called the library, and you can learn the exact same shit you just learned, probably better because it's not full of Marxist, leftist, indoctrinated bullshit. You can actually go down to the library for free with a library card. Yeah, no, seriously, I give it to you for... No, I'm not joking, not lying. You get it for free. And you can read all the great works of all the great literary geniuses. And you can have the exact same employment prospects that you do right now. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. Yeah, you can still work at a barista after you go to the library. Really sad. So, can we all set aside our ego, I guess, is one thing. Can we set aside politics? Can we set aside team girl, team boy? Can we just... I mean, this would really actually help out women, and I'm no big fan. Don't think I'm like, oh yeah, let's go help out the American women because they need more help. Here's some more government money. Oh yeah, let's all worship and bow down. I'm not a big proponent of that, but I am a big proponent of being honest with young people and helping people out and being truthful and honest with them. And ladies, you're getting hoodwinked. You're getting schnookered. This is the biggest scam there has been since the housing bubble. And, I know it may hurt your feelings that, I tell you, yeah, you can't go and become a theater arts. Well, you can become a theater arts major, but you're not going to be fucking Megan Fox. I'd like to be fucking Megan Fox, but I can't. But anyway, it's time for the bullshit to end here. It's time for us, I know Daddy just loves his little princess. You're just the sweetest, most wonderful. You're Daddy's little special girl. You can do whatever you want because your mother is taken away by balls. Time for some realistic assessment here. Before you drop 4 years of your fucking life, especially your youth, and, we're talking 70, 75, 80, $80,000 a year, or over 4 years on tuition. Before you do that, I mean, seriously, this simple little book right here, simple little book, like, I don't know, larger font, 180 pages, very brief and succinct, charts, won't take you that long to read. Spend 3 hours of your youth, not 4 years getting a degree. Spend 3 hours of youth and what, $11 if you want paperback, and 6 maybe on Kindle. And then we could really prevent an entire generation of wasting their youth. Oh, I know. That would require real parenting. That would require us to actually be parents and grow a spine and grow a pair. How much have the baby boomer men and the Gen X men failed their children? I wonder about that. There's a reason I make money on asshole consulting. Aaron, are you really that tired? You seem drunk. No, I'm not drunk. This is what it's like noon. What time is it? Oh, I was up till 4 a.m. Anyway, let's knock it off with this canard about, oh my God, women earn the majority of degrees. Let's point it out for what it is. Women earn them. They don't earn. Women have been hoodwinked into pissing away their youth and their parents' money on worthless degrees, on worthless professors, more than boys. And this is not a thing that should be celebrated, because that is not going to close the wage gap. You want to close the wage gap, you girls go major in engineering, you go major in the sciences, you go, become a guy. You guys want to be guys, you're all about becoming men, well, fucking start acting like men. Major in the tough fucking shit, learn math, go into carpentry, go into the trades, learn how to weld, become a pipe fitter, become a fucking man. And then the wage gap will close. Oh, that's right, it's all bullshit, and you girls just want to be your fucking HR, your social worker bullshit, and then you just want us to pay you $100,000 like you fucking developed iPhones or something. I forgot, it's all bullshit anyway, and this entire fucking video was pointless. Sorry to treat you guys like intellectually equal adults. Anyway, seriously, for all you girls who are honest, who do want to do good, and you want to kick ass, this book is, this right here is a requirement. It is. And you boys, too. I mean, I know most of the men do major in the right shit. Come on, Claire, you move that chair forward. But boys, yeah, you should really get that book. You really should. Because a lot of you dipshits are majoring in philosophy. And I see you're all like, how am I good at it? You're not gay. That's the thing. So, like, gay guys have the right to be femmy because they're gay. If you're straight and you're like, oh, look, I grew a beard. Hello. And, yeah, you just need the shit kicked out of you. That's basically possible. Are you that tired? Yeah, I am. I just woke up. Come on, fucking leave me alone. Oh, that's a great laugh. Anyway, that's all we got. So let's knock it off with this canard that women earn the majority of degrees, because I know they do, but they're not. It's like, I'm trying to think of what was it. Women contract the majority of vaginal infections. It really is that bad, because college degrees aren't that worthless nowadays. They're that bad. Actually, a vaginal infection, you can actually cure it, and it's a temporary thing. A college degree, especially a worthless one, sticks with you for at least 2 decades by the time you finally fucking pay off those debts. So, let's start treating college degrees like what they're worth. Nothing. Unless you go into engineering or STEM. Best of luck. Toodles.